Hi guys, I hope you're doing fine because I am doing fine too. I am Maggy Eckhoff and you're very much welcome to my YouTube channel. In my channel, I give tips about life and those tips can inspire you, motivate you or encourage you. I also talk about lifestyle between Germany and Kenya. This is what I do. In this channel, guys, you are allowed to ask any question you want to know about abroad. I'm always ready to take my time and to answer your question because I remember there were times that nobody could help me. I'm ready to help you. By the way, I'm very, very generous when it comes to information. Very generous. So ask me anything you want to know. Let me know your thoughts. Comment. Don't forget to support this channel because it's one of the favorite channel ever on YouTube. By the way, make my channel your favorite. Normal, I'm getting so many people around and I'm so thankful and grateful for that. So make this channel your favorite by subscribing and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you get to be notified. We are not talking too much. Today, let us talk as it is. Guys, today I have decided to talk, like I said, I talk as it is. We have to be real. We don't sugarcoat anything. I have to say as it is. Guys, let us talk about investing back in Kenya while you're living abroad. So many people, we want to invest back in Kenya, but the people don't know what is the best way to invest back in Kenya. What is the best way back in Kenya? Number one, there are people, I will talk about building a mansion or investing in rental property business. Which one do you think, according to you, is the best thing to invest? Just let me know under the comment section and let me know why you have decided to build mansion or you have decided to make sure that you have a rental business property. You know what I mean? Or a rental property business, wherever, you know what I mean. Hey, what can I say? Let me say this. Abroad people, if you want, let us be realistic. Here in Germany, I will talk about Germany. Let me tell you, if you didn't know that Germany houses are very expensive. Germany apartments, they are very, very expensive. And us, foreigners, we find it not easy. It is possible to buy, but it is not easy to buy. That's the realistic. It is possible to buy, but it is possible to buy, but it is not easy. Life is very expensive and there are so many rules and regulations in order for you to buy an apartment here or a house or wherever. There are so many rules and regulations. I think I'll do a video on that so that you know what we go through here. So another thing is now you have decided, okay, you need a home, you need a mansion. Let me say this and let me be realistic, guys. If you decide, my advice as a diaspora and what I have done, I'm talking out of experience, is number one, I cannot invest in mansion. I cannot invest in a home back in Kenya if I am not traveling there every 3 months and staying there 6 months. For me, that is waste of money. Why will I waste all that money? What for? Do I build mansion for people to see that I have mansion? Do you think I can build mansion for people? So many diasporas, let us be realistic. We build mansion for people to see that we have houses, we have mansion. When you go back to Kenya, you just open your own gate and house. Let me tell you how it goes here. When you're working, and I'm talking about people who are working, those who are not working, you can afford to go to Kenya like 10 times in a year because you have all the time. And here I'm talking about people who are working like me. You wake up in the morning and you report to work. You are employed, like I am employed. You have for like 30 days in a year to make a holiday. That is 30 days leave. 30 days holiday. 30 days where you are free. You can go and enjoy back home. You can take more if you want or if you can afford. We call it unbezahlbar Urlaub. Holiday where you're not paid. You can talk to your boss and tell the boss, okay, I don't want to work like 3 weeks. Can I take the off for 3 weeks in the next 3 months, for 3 weeks, just to go and enjoy my family back at home. And those 3 weeks you will not be paid. So that one is possible. But remember, if you're not paid, you don't have money. So what is that kind of a life? We have to work hard in our life. So you mean what I wanted to say, you have only those 30 days. Those 30 days you're having, those are the ones that you're traveling back home. Maybe, for example, you have those 4 weeks and you decide, okay, I will travel like 3 weeks. Those are the only 3 weeks you're traveling back home. Imagine you have built a mansion to stay only 3 weeks. Do you know that I know a family back in here who they live in a very small apartment here, but they have built a very big mansion back home. That is where when they go there, they even have security. They can afford even to pay police, to secure them. They are living like, hey, kings and queens there. But when they come back here in Germany, they are living in a small apartment. Remember, they traveled there only once in a year. There was a time they even traveled twice in a year, But most of the time, they travel once in a year just to live in this mansion only for 3 weeks. Does it really make sense? Diasporas, let me talk to you today. Let us do things that make sense. Let us do things that bring money. Let us invest in rental property businesses. Somewhere at least you can buy a land. Build rentals. You can build even 1 or 2. It will bring you money. Let us not invest somewhere where there is nothing that is coming out. Let us invest somewhere even our children can inherit. I don't say that children cannot inherit your mansion. But is it bringing something for real? Let us invest. What I have done, I prefer to invest in the rental property business where I know every month I'm getting my money. I know sometimes it is not easy to say this because so many people are like, who will help me to pay? We have agents. If you trust your family, may God bless our family who are trustworthy. People you can trust. People you can tell, go do this for me, and you pay them a small money because no work is free on this earth. You cannot expect to remove somebody atoke kwa kazi yake aende akusaidie kulipishe kuangalia tenants wako aje. No, you pay something small. Thank you for those family members. May God bless you. May you never lack. Not everybody has those trustworthy partners, but there are people we call agents. This agent, you can find trustworthy agents. They are there, especially those so many agents now that they are working with us diasporans. They can help you they can help you to be correcting that money, or not even to correct it direct, to control, because those tenants, you can talk to them so that they can be sending money direct to the bank. They don't have to send money somewhere else. Nowadays we have M-Pesa. So they can put that money in the bank direct. So the work of the agent is to control about who has not paid water, who has not paid sitima and all these small things. Which room is vacant, which apartment is vacant. It is easier that way, trust me. And you can always find a very good agent back home. May God bless mine forever and ever. You know what I mean? So there is so many things you can do. If you need that income back, you can always invest your money where you can get it back. But if you decide, guys, to invest in mansion, it will only be taking you money. It is most of it is not helping. But like I said, this is for the people who travel once in a year back to Kenya. But if you are staying half in Germany, half in Kenya, then it makes also sense to have a home there, since you cannot be renting or staying in your home with your own family all the time. Like when I travel to Kenya, I go home, or I go to my sister's home. I go wherever I want, but at least I have a home. I go to my mother's home, we stay there. But when I go to my husband, I go to my mother's home, we sleep 2 to 3 days, and then we shift and start knowing where is, start going to visiting different places, like Mombasa, wherever, Safari and all this. You know what I mean? So guys, let us avoid this wasting our money by building mansion that it will bring nothing. May God help us to have that wisdom. And another thing is, I want to say that we can do a very big mistake also by starting a business back in Kenya if you don't know what you're doing. Do you know to have a business, it's a big scam, a business where you cannot control. When I talk about rental business, you buy a land, you build an apartment, and then you put tenants. And for example, you have 5 apartments. Example, there are people who have even 10, 20, 30, 40. There are people who have so many apartments. Hello, some diasporas work hard. Congratulations to them. But for example, you just have 5 apartments. You know each apartment, it's 10,000 Kenyan shillings, or it's 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Let's say it is 10,000 Kenyan shillings. So you know 10 times 5, those are 50,000 Kenyan shillings. So at least you know the amount, and then you have to reduce to minus some of the money that you can pay from what do I mean, sitima and some stuff, sewages and all this, you know. At least you know the amount that is coming there, you know. So that is the advantage of having rental apartments. And you have a building, and you can always say, mtu akikusubua, you can always say, hatusubuani, you better move here, you know. That one you can control it than having a business. Imagine having a shop, you carry my guy, Jesus. That one I even cannot try, because I to have a business where you are doing like shop, selling things and buying there and there to get to profit, you need to be there to control, because hizi vitu zitakuliwa tu ka uko hapa diaspora. So may God help us to build in to invest our money well, because we work so hard. Sometimes before, years ago, I would hear, you don't have somebody to trust, you don't know who to trust. But nowadays we have so many agents, even lads. We are no more buying through parents or through siblings. If we don't trust them, we can buy through them if we trust them. Nowadays, we are using companies. There are so many companies that are selling lads to diasporas, where you can buy your lad, where you can build. There are even companies that helps even in building. Trust me, you know. And it is easier than having this kindaka shop selling in something small, you know. But if you can, this kind of small businesses, they need you to be there. But these big businesses, for property businesses, you don't have to be there to earn money. I thank God, because I know every month something is coming. So every month, this amount is coming. Every month. You have to contact you have to have that direct conversation, direct contact with your agent. Knowing every month, send me this, I want to know this, I want to know the other. You know, you make sure that everything is direct, and it is easy to manage that way. Now the house that is vacant, you can know it that very easily. They cannot lie that this room is vacant and else it's not vacant. It is not easy to lie things like that. So it takes time. It's all about time. You just start with buying a land. After buying a land, start building slowly. We are not in a hurry. Start, because even when it comes to saving money, you start saving it slowly and slowly. You know, that is my advice to you guys. That is where you can enjoy your money. And one time, after so many years, you can enjoy that money. And you can at least say, yes, I did something. And you can see what you did. Because every time you travel, you can say, wow, hii ni plot yangu. You know, this is my land. You can even invest in buying different lands. That one, it is working, because when you buy a land, hakuna hapo kushida mkibishi, ni kama tomato na nini kitungu kuuzania. You buy a land, that is it. You buy another land, that is it. In 10 years, you can sell those lands, and then you can make profit out of that. That is also a very good business, actually, for diasporas. You know what I mean? So now my question is, how do you think about my video? Is it wise to invest in mansion, or is it wise to invest in real estate where you buy lands, or in real estate where you invest in rental property business where you build apartments and rent? Where do you think it's good for somebody who is not near? Give me your let me know what you think about this video. And I believe that this video gonna help so many people, especially those who are in diaspora, even those who are in Kenya there. Let me know when you want to invest somewhere else in a different city. Where, for example, you are living in Eldoret and you want to invest something in Nairobi. You want to invest something in Naivasha, Nakuru. What do you prefer? Do you prefer buying a house there, or do you prefer building a rental apartment? So let me know your views. And I hope that I have made sense. You know what I mean? If you have any questions, let me know. I am here to answer you. I will help you. I will answer you where I can. Like I said, I'm always there for you. So guys, that is my short video and I hope you like it. Do not leave this channel without subscribing and turning on that notification bell. Let us be friends and let us connect. I'll come back with another video next time and I hope you love my videos. Take care and God bless you so much for always watching my video. God bless you for your support and I love you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.